Hey guys, and welcome to another training session series. So I'm just performing a light technical session today as I head into my post-season phase. So we've got one more cup game left and that'll complete the end of our season. So my focus for this week and next week, just keep my technical ability and footwork nice and sharp. Also, this session was filmed this morning and we had an 80-minute game against our youth side tonight. So I don't want to put too much stress on the legs. Anyway, let's get into the session. So this first drill is a combination drill and I'm incorporating SAQ training as well as some dribbling and ball mastery. So that first set you saw earlier, I just basically had 2 feet going each part of the ladder facing forward. Then I approach the yellow cones and perform a ball mastery technique to get away from the defender. Then I go straight into linear dribbling. And I'm performing a variety of dribbling techniques as I go through the cones. So just quickly in this set, I end up making a mistake. I think it's really important for me to show you and to be completely transparent with you guys that making mistakes is okay. But it's only okay if you keep an open mind and you're willing to learn from them. And that's a key secret on how to really improve. So the second set, I've got 2 feet heading in a lateral direction. So that's 2 reps going left and 2 reps going right. And that should equal 4 reps in total. So just try to limit your rest time to about 15 seconds in between each set. So the third set of footwork drills, I'm going in a zigzag direction. And here you just want to complete 2 repetitions with about 15-second rest in between. So for the fourth footwork drill, we're going to have a unilateral focus to it. So just moving 1 foot in and out of the ladder. So I'm starting off with the right foot, performing a ball mastery move, and again heading into the linear dribbling. So I've got 2 repetitions with the right foot and then 2 repetitions with the left. Also, just a quick coaching tip here. Once you perform the ball mastery move, it's really important you manipulate your speed and really accelerate into that space. Just make sure you're training with intensity. So this one I make a mistake, so I don't really lift my left foot up enough and I just lose all coordination with the left foot. And even on the second one here, so I make another mistake right at the end. And you can see I won't be happy about it. But it's right, you're angry for a second and then you get straight back into it to perfect that repetition again. So here I'm just really going to concentrate on each touch as I go through the cones. So moving on to a position specific drill, so I play as a defensive midfielder. I'm just trying to perfect my passing and receiving technique. I'm also going to be integrating some awareness into it. So basically I play that first pass onto the wall, try and collect it on the other side of the mannequin, take my first touch across the mannequin with my right foot, and I want to perform a ball mastery technique, play the ball back onto the wall, try and receive my left foot to open my hips up so I can play the ball forward into one of the 2 goals. So right here I make a mistake and I'm not looking over my shoulder quick enough to scan the field, and as a result I lose sight of the ball and I miss it completely. So I'm really making an effort to scan as I transition across the mannequin before the pass is even played to me. That way I can predict the flight path of the ball and I can make better contact with my foot. So having great awareness on the field is definitely going to take your game to the next level. Let's talk about what I'm doing here to improve my awareness. So I'm actually scanning over my shoulder 3 times before I complete 1 repetition. So I'm scanning before I even play that first pass. Then as I transition my movement across the mannequin, I scan again before receiving it off the wall. I perform my ball mastery technique and play the pass back onto the wall. I scan 1 last time just to be sure of the space ahead of me, and I execute that final pass. So I'm trying to make this drill game specific as possible. So I'm playing the ball back to my centre back and I'm going to receive from him again. When I receive the ball, take 1 touch forward into space and quickly play that simple short pass into one of my attacking midfielders. So for training volume, I perform 6 sets in total. So 3 sets passing into a right side direction and 3 sets passing into a left side direction. Now to complete this set, you're going to perform 6 repetitions and you have about 1 minute recovery in between collecting balls. So now move on to the final exercise of the session. I like to call this the 3-phase drill. It's going to focus on your dribbling and passing technique. I've broken it up into 3 phases just for the sake of simplicity here. So we've got 2 balls either side of each station. So the first station, I'm just dribbling through the ladder, really focusing on a touch step touch step rhythm. I really make sure I touch the ball with each step I take. I just play a simple short pass into the left side of goal, and I repeat the same thing, but this time dribbling with my left foot in the opposite direction. Now straight I move up to the second phase. And basically it's a directional Ronaldinho drill. It's really going to help you make better and quicker decisions in an instinct-based environment. So this is a little bit further out. It's going to be really hard to make that accurate pass. Now the third and final phase, I've just got 3 poles set up. I'm dribbling through each of the slalom poles. Again, just playing that long range pass into the goal. So completing the 3 phases equals 1 set. And you're going to complete 5 sets in total with 1 minute recovery in between while you're collecting the balls. And that's it for the session, guys. So the training session series is almost coming to an end. I've got about 1 or 2 more to film before I move on to the next part of my journey. And I got something special coming up for you guys. Don't worry, there's going to be plenty of more training content coming your way. But I'm really excited for what's to come. So just make sure you subscribe if you want to keep up to date with my channel. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Comment down below your thoughts on the training session. Or if you need any help or support with your training or football life, please don't hesitate to leave a comment. I always encourage engagement on my channel and videos. It also helps me reach out to more people who could benefit from my video tutorials and training sessions. Also, my Path to Greatness 7-day training program is out now for $4.99. Got over 30 quality drills that I use to get to a college level, over 100 possible combination drills, a detailed personal nutrition guide, a bonus 7-day strength training program, and a 40+ page ebook, full and rich of motivational and inspirational tips dedicated to improve your game. So I'll leave the link to my training program down below. Hopefully you can join myself and over 150 others around the world, and you can begin your path to greatness today. Right, that's all for today's video, guys. I'll catch you on the next session. Ciao.